Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here once again. In today's video, we are driving from Uptown to NBCC Saint John Campus. For those of you prospective students who are wondering how it is like, how far it is driving from Uptown to NBCC, this video is for you, and also for you to enjoy the view, the scenery, and basically the drive from Uptown. So right now we are entering Uptown. Uptown is the center of St. John, the city center as others would call it. Commuting would take you around 12 to 15 minutes if you're driving your own car, depending on where in Uptown you're driving from. By bus will take you around 35 to 45 minutes. In the past, you would bus from Uptown to McAllister Place and switch to another bus that will take you to NBCC. Not sure if that has changed because it's been a very long time I traveled by bus. So this is the city center, not so big, normally busy. Today in particular is quite busy because today is Saturday the 24th of August and we have the Moonlight Bazaar Festival. So it's gonna get very busy later in the day. I think they are currently setting up and preparing the venue. 2 streets are blocked for this event. It's a very big event here in St. John with a lot of people attending, so it will get busy later in the day, but hey, that doesn't prevent us from driving you guys to NBCC. So this whole area is still Uptown. The next street we are turning onto, the right, is the Charlotte Street. That's still the Uptown area. Ahead of us is the King's Square. It's a very popular square. It's been there for a very long time, I think in the 1800s if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and on your right, once I turn left, on your right, the big building you see here, I don't know what that building is, but the next one is the Imperial Theater, and then the one after it is the Ivan Oil headquarters. So if you're thinking of working at Ivan Oil after school, this is going to be your office. Still around Uptown. And the buildings here are typically old. They are still from the original structure when they were built several years ago. St. John is one of the oldest cities, if not the oldest, in Canada, right? And they've actually preserved that architecture. So around Uptown, you will see a lot of brick buildings, you see a lot of old buildings. These buildings are actually original. On the right is a cemetery. It's not an active cemetery. I think it used to be very active long time ago, but now it's more like a square, and people go there to relax, chill, and just enjoy themselves. We would go right, but up ahead of us, the street ahead of us is Waterloo Street. It's a very popular street here in St. John. Okay, and we have JD Ivan, one of the largest companies here in St. John, New Brunswick. We have some apartment buildings on the left, and ahead of us is Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger is a grocery store. So if you are close to Uptown, it's one of the closest grocery stores where you can buy your produce, your groceries, and Dollarama is around the corner as well, right next to Giant Tiger. So Dollarama is like your dollar store, not so expensive. Of course, the things are not of a high quality, but I mean they are cheap, so that would be one of your options when it comes to shopping in Saint John if you live around the Uptown neighborhood of. Okay. So heading down at that intersection, the streets on your right and left is Crown Street. Crown Street is a popular street as well. We go further down, heading towards Bayside Drive. I think we are still on the Union Street. This street is the Union Street. I may be wrong. Okay. On our right, we have some ships. I think they are mostly ships belonging to Ivan Oil, one of these JDI companies. Don't know exactly what they do there, but yeah, St. John is an industrial city, so you would find a lot of industries here. The largest refinery in Canada is located here in St. John, and it's actually close to NBCC Campus. So, if you are going to be commuting to campus, definitely you would come by the refinery. Right turn, and we'll be on the Bayside Drive. Left is still Bayside. That takes you to Superstore. Superstore is one of the grocery stores in St. John. So enjoy the ride from this point until we get to the campus. If you've not subscribed yet, you know what to do. Go hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. to the NBCC campus. Today is Saturday. The campus seems to be closed. Not so much is happening. I guess school is currently on vacation as well, so we don't have access to the building. But basically, if you're thinking of coming to NBCC, just giving you an idea, the drive from Uptown, it took me about 12 minutes. If you're going to come by a bus or a public bus, let me say, that would take you about 40 minutes. I mean, depending on the number of stops the bus would have to make and how long it takes and all that. So you should give yourself about 40 minutes. But to drive down, it takes about 12 minutes to come from Uptown. So basically, this is the campus. This is the main campus here in Saint John. The campus was the Saint John campus, sorry. So I actually studied here on the Saint John campus. The cybersecurity program is here. The IT program is here as well. I think network analyst as well. A few years ago, they started delivering the business analysis program here as well. So you can either choose between the Fredericton campus or the Saint John campus for the business analysis program if you choose to study at NBCC. But this is basically it. The building here on our left, and I'll just drive a little to the left just to give you an idea. That building right there, the black building, is the engineering building. So most of the engineering programs are in that building. Unfortunately, we cannot go in there because the main gate is closed. But behind this building on your right, there is another building further out, and I think that's the trade school. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there's another building there that would likely be the trade school. So this is it. Over there we see, I don't know if you guys can see, okay, maybe I should just drive. There is an NBCC sedan car. I think it's an electric car, but yeah, it's for the school, not for the students. I'm not sure it's used to pick up students, but because I never picked any of these cars. But yeah, I think it's an electric car. Looks like it is. Yeah, it is an electric car because I can see it's being charged. All right, so this is the campus. Just to give you an idea, like I said, how far it is from Uptown. If you are now coming to Canada, to New Brunswick, and you'll be studying on the NBCC Saint John campus, this is where you would be for your program. Okay. All right, hope you enjoyed the drive, hope you enjoyed the video, the view, the scenery, and looking forward to seeing you in Saint John, New Brunswick soon. If you've not subscribed yet to our channel, you know what to do. Go hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that anytime we post a new video, you would be the first to get it. Enjoy. Goodbye.